Hey guys, it's Agostino. You know, the other day someone reached out and they were asking me about how I got started. What sort of books, what sort of programs, what sort of people allowed me to actually get into all these deals, all these things that I'm doing today. And the interesting thing is that I didn't actually buy anything. I didn't buy anything at all, at first anyway, because the overall issue at the very, very beginning was mindset. What I had to do, what I had to prioritize is I had to shed those years of doubt, negativity, get rid of the scarcity mindset that I was plagued with. Now, we all of us walk around the planet with these voices of the people that we grew up with. It's all in our head, right? Like it or not, it's all there. But you don't even realize it's there. That's the messed up parts, that you just don't know that it's there. But the decisions that you make to this very day, your finances, your health, your relationships, all that stuff, it starts with a decision that you make today, but it's a voice of previous generations that really influence that decision, right? That's why the mindset is absolutely critical. So a negative mindset will never get you a positive life. So why do we do this though? Why? Well, biologically speaking, our species, humans, we look for situations and events that can potentially harm us individually, right? Individually. That's where it all begins, right? And it's a vicious cycle that will kill you if you let it. Now, the thing is though, is that the news, they dump out all this negative stuff all the time. The shooting, the fire, the carjacking, all these different things, right? Now, everything about why that stuff is reported and not the good stuff, right? Why is that? Well, because it's biology. It's what it is, right? We're programmed to look for stuff like that. That's how our species has been able to survive for as long as it has, for tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, right? Other species survive in the same way. If you have a pet dog, a pet cat, whatever it is, they run away from fear, they run away from bad situations, self-preservation. It's all built in. We just don't think about it, right? You can't change it, but what you can do is override it. That's what you're able to do, right? If you soak in enough of that bad stuff every single day, every single week, every single year, it stacks on itself, and it becomes a cycle of negative thoughts that reinforce negative emotions, which then produces negative actions and then produce negative results, right? It's passed on from generation to generation to generation. So why am I even talking about all this biology stuff? Well, it actually has a direct effect on success in real estate or anything else you do, right? The life that you accept is a direct result of your thinking. So the sooner you can get on the road to start eradicating this negativity, to start getting around positive people, the positive mindset, that's how you start seeing some change in your life, right? So what does that look like then? Stop watching TV. Stop watching the garbage media that's pumped out there. Avoid people with those limiting beliefs. Hey, friends and family, you can't really help that, right? But you can limit the exposure to that. But most importantly, you got to get rid of that small think, right? That small think, that scarcity has been propagated, like I said, over generations. So this means unlearning a lot of bad habits, eliminating the scarcity mindsets that has been propagated, right? So I'll give you an example. That whole adage about cash is king, save your money, right? All this stuff. The government is literally printing billions of dollars and giving it away. They're literally giving it away, right? Because they even know that cash is trash. Cash is trash. It's just, they're pieces of paper. They're completely worthless. It's garbage. It is garbage, right? It's only useful when you apply it, right? It goes hand in hand with that whole scarcity mindset thing. As a kid, you're probably told, eat all your food on your plate. And if you didn't, that food ended up in a container wrapped with saran wrap as a leftover in your fridge. And there it sat for, a few days, maybe even a few weeks, right? The thought was, I don't want to waste money. Consume, eat it all, even if you don't need it, right? That came from our parents. That's the scarcity mindset. It's one small example, right? But we still live our lives like that to a high degree, every single day, right? So the point is that saving money rather than investing it, not good. Scarcity mindset as opposed to thinking of growth and big think, not good either, you know? But if you want success, you got to focus on changing yourself first. That's ultimately what the message here is today. You know, make that one shift in your mindset. Make a decision to make success the priority. And maybe you want to fix your financial situation. Maybe you want to get some good cash flow to really help sustain your life. Right now, that stuff is seriously important, and you need to really make a decision. That's the first thing that it starts with. It doesn't start with a book. It doesn't start with coaching. It doesn't start with anything like that. It's a decision. So, anyway, I hope you find this message valuable. Look in the bio for upcoming events. We've got some free ebooks up there as well to help you on your journey if you are working on real estate stuff. We update the links all the time. So if you're interested in getting some cash flow, some stability, some long-term appreciation, some accelerated tax benefits, hit that link too, okay? We've got some stuff coming up here soon, and would love to see if you can be part of it, all right? Also, subscribe to the channel, throw some likes my way, share this message if it helped you, okay? All right, guys, be bulletproof. I'll talk to you again soon.